Welcome back. This month is National Train Your Dog Month. Joining me to talk about that, Amy Shojai. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying this weather, and it's perfect weather to take the dog outside and get some training in.
That's right.
Now, I spoke with a colleague of mine this past week and interviewed her. She's with the Association of Pet Dog Trainers, APDT.com, and they're sponsoring National Train Your Dog Month because they figured after the new year, a lot of people had Christmas puppies, and they just wanted to reinforce that idea that it's fun and it's easy to train your dog. So I brought a few little fun things here just to show you some of the techniques, because today we're really glad that there's so much about dog training on television now, because it gives people the idea that, hey, if you've got a dog problem, it can be fixed. You can work to train it, but you need to know what works and what doesn't work, what's old-fashioned training, what's new, because, you know, frankly, you wouldn't go to your doctor if he stopped learning 30 years ago.
That's
true.
You would keep up with the times.
You want to keep up with the times. So Association of Pet Dog Trainers, APDT.com, is a great organization because they promote ongoing education for trainers. And this is not training for show necessarily or for competition obedience. These are people who do that too, but primarily they're interested in people who have pet dogs learning how to live in the family without driving you nuts. So the dog learns to sit, to ask for anything that he wants. Polite greetings. So instead of turning you into a bowling pin when he goes through the door and knocking you off your feet, he sits first and politely sits to ask for you to open the door, and then you open the door and you go out. So some of the more modern ways of training dogs is a positive method. Rather than waiting for the dog to do something wrong and then punishing him, you find something that you like, you wait for him to do something right, and then you reward it. And a way to do that and to communicate is clicker training. Clicker training is very popular. Karen Pryor came up with this, worked with dolphins many years ago, and they've been using it in dogs, training cats, horses, all kinds of things. You use a little clicker. It's not magical, it just marks the behavior that you like. So if the dog sits and you like it, you click. That tells the dog that exactly at that moment is what you like, and then you reward them with a treat. So you couple the clicker signal with a treat, or for some dogs it might be a toy. For hunting dogs it might be something that smells really good to them. So you find whatever floats your dog's boat, and you use the clicker to reinforce that. And there's some real good techniques about teaching the dog how to understand what the clicker means. It's called loading the clicker. Basically, you get a little plate of treats that they really like, and you sit there and you go click, treat, click, treat, click, treat, about as fast as they can eat it, until they suddenly understand the click means I get a treat. So then, when they're just wandering around and they sit or they lie down or whatever they do that you like, and you click, they go, I'm going to get a treat. What did I do? What did I do? And then the brain, you can see the wheels start spinning, and they try to figure out how to turn you into a treat machine, because they understand they control if they get rewards.
Tell me about the other one.
The other one, I know. This one is fun. This is Terry Ryan's Click Stick, and it combines a couple of different things. Terry Ryan is a very well-known dog trainer, very well respected. It has a clicker on it, but what this does is it's got a little pointer out here, and this is a target stick. And what you want to do is you train the dog with the clicker to target, to nose touch the end of this. And after he knows that this is what you want him to do, is nose touch, then you can direct him where you want him to go. It's target training. So if you target here, he knows that he has to touch here.
So
right.
Can
so
people
it's a
contact
training.
you on the website if they have further questions?
Absolutely.
Like
you can go to Shojai.com and be happy to answer questions. You can go to PetLifeRadio.com and click on the Pet Peeves button and find out more there with the most recent show.
Thanks so much.
I'm talking really fast.
All right, we'll be right back.